Let's graph another linear equation. I'm going to take us through this one, which you might notice is already in slope-intercept form. So all I need to do is identify the slope and the y-intercept and then put them on my graph. So when I'm looking at slope-intercept form, remember that the coefficient on x is your slope, and then that constant that's added to the end is your y-intercept. So looking at my equation, the number that's my coefficient on x is that fraction 3/2. So that means that my slope is 3/2, and my y-intercept is the constant that's just added onto the end. In this case, it's a -4, so my y-intercept is -4. Now, before we can figure out what our graph looks like, we need to know where it's placed on the graph. And that comes from your y-intercept. So I'm going to use my y-intercept to get my first dot on my graph, and then from there, I'll use my slope to get the rest. So my very first dot goes straight down on my y-axis to -4. So I go straight down, 1, 2, 3, 4, and I put my very first dot. So that is the first thing that I do. Then I look to my slope to get the rest of my points. My slope is positive 3/2. That 3, the numerator, tells you how much you're going up and down. Positive is up. So I'm going 3 up. And then the denominator is how much you're going left and right. Since it's positive, I'm going 2 to the right. So I'm going to be going up 3 and right 2 to get from one point to the next. So from the dot that's already on my graph, I go up 1, 2, 3, and then to the right, 1, 2, and I get to where my next dot goes. So there is my second dot on my graph, and you can follow this again if you would like. I'm going to go up 1, 2, 3, and to the right 1, 2, so my next dot will go here. And I could follow it again and again and again if you want. Up 3, right 2, up 3, right 2. You could even follow it backwards. Now, if I were to count backwards, I would actually go down 3, left 2, down 3, left 2, down 3, left 2, so on and so forth. So I could, at the bottom of my graph, actually go down 3 and left 2, and I would get to another point that's in line with my graph. So all of these line up to make your linear equation. So I go ahead and connect the dots, and there is the graph of my equation. So I hope that helped. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye.